Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here before you with a heavy heart and a bit of embarrassment. One of my closest friends have had COVID for the past 3 months and I had no idea. This guy is like family to my husband and myself, and I'm so sad to learn what has happened to him. First of all, I do have authorization from him to talk about the situation. Of course, I will not divulge his name, but the purpose of doing this video is to basically talk about how COVID is affecting or had affected a particular family. So, guys, my friend is under 35 years old. He does have comorbidities such as high blood pressure and diabetes. He recently got married, probably like a few months ago. And the situation is that, he started off having the usual symptoms such as chills, fevers, and body pains and runny nose and so on. That happened for about a month. In the second month, he said that he experienced more of a allergic reaction, in the sense that he had more skin rashes and his fingers and toes were swollen and itchy. And all along, the doctors from the CMOH office where he lives, they would call every day to monitor, to advise, and to guide him, which was really, really good on their part. I commend them for that. And I'm guessing that that is what they were set up to do, right? As a part of the national COVID response, which was very commendable, I would say again. They would have recommended Histal, DM, Histal DC, and prednisolone. Now, these are certain things that you're not hearing about a lot, and it's not only because of the COVID and the symptoms I'm telling this story, but it's more like because of what happened later on. And that wasn't the worst to come. He was totally embarrassed to inform me that his penis, in his words, had stopped working. But when I asked him to explain what he actually meant, he reluctantly, because of his embarrassment, he reluctantly said that it is chapped, it is dry, and it has been that way from inception of the virus. He did some research and it appears as though even though you overcome the virus, maybe like 6 to 8 months after overcoming the virus, there would still be particles of the virus found in a man's penis. This is what he read, and he also spoke to a doctor, a local doctor, that also informed him that he would have to take a series of medication to overcome the situation. Now, he is unable to have a erection. It is chapped, it is painful, which causes him to have pain when he urinates, with slight burning and so on. As I mentioned before, he's newly married. And what has happened thus far is that he was cheated on, which is something I am totally dumbfounded by, because this is a couple that, is with us, my husband and myself. We would have game nights, we would have little parties and so on with these persons, and you would never think that this girl would react this way. I know it is difficult for a man because it is one of the major highlights of a man, his penis, right? We all know that. But why why base your cheating on the idea that he would have some sort of erectile dysfunction? Apparently, he would have told his wife, obviously, that, he was experiencing problems, although he was isolated and so on, and wasn't having sex with his wife. Obviously, he would masturbate or try to masturbate. So, I'm also embarrassed listening to this story as he relates it to me, but it is so interesting to me. I did not know that that was one of the side effects of actually having COVID. Now, this is a message for all you guys out there. Try to be a little more safe when it comes to, protocols in place. Wear your mask, wash your hands, follow all protocols, because it is very serious for you. He's practically losing his wife and his manhood at the same time. Now, this is something very, very difficult. I can't see how I would react in a situation like that. But I am disappointed with how his wife chose to handle the situation. Yes, there's a probability that he will end up with a severe erectile dysfunction, but that is something that could be corrected over time, obviously. But if you get married because you love somebody and you want to have a life with them, then you stick through thick and thin. Now, I probably sounding a bit old school, but that's the way I think. As I'm saying now, is like, I know when you are in a particular situation, you may not react as how you might advise somebody, but it's still something to consider. Ladies, we have to find a way to support these guys out there, because this is a serious shot to their self-esteem and confidence. We have fathers, we have uncles, we have male cousins. Some of us has sons. We can't say who it will happen to, but we need to support these men. I would like to thank the CMOH doctors and nurses who has been diligently contacting my friend daily to ensure that he is okay. I'm asking you, the viewers, to pray for all the persons affected by COVID-19. Thank you for watching.